Okay, I wanted to show you, if all you had is a ferro rod, how you could get a fire going. If you find some rock like obsidian, this obsidian, or dacite that goes around here real locally, or agate, any of those rocks, then you can use them to make your shavings. Find a nice sharp place on the rock, and if you don't get really nice curls, you'll still get shavings, and the shavings are really fine, and they will make a nice curl. I mean a nice spot for the spark to land. But you see, I've got a bunch of curls here. If you're having trouble getting a sharp edge on your rock, you can take a piece of bone, another rock or something, and tap it on the edge. They call that napping. Get a nice sharp piece off, and then try and see if that will be any sharper. I let this rock set out. It's really hot, but see, I'm getting some curls with it. They're nice and fine, but really, oh, there we go. Makes some nice curls that way. Oh, beautiful. I'm using kind of a pointed part of the rock, and it's actually sticking into the wood and getting some nice curls that way. Eventually you'll get enough curls that you can take your ferro rod and strike the rock, and all of these will create sparks. Some do it better than others, and this is obsidian. So let's try the dacite, since I get it locally here, and see if we can get this going. I'm trying it this way first. Try not to disturb the pile. There we go. So another way to do it would be to take the rock and scrape down like that, but sometimes you might disturb the pile. Let me see if I can do it that way though. Let me check on the camera. Yeah, it looks good. I'll try the obsidian. It's a little bit smaller. I had it going there. Yeah, it doesn't work as good as this one. Yeah, I guess the best way for me is to do it the other way, so I can not disturb the pile. Let's see if I can do it twice here. There we go. So you get some nice flames. Hopefully you can see that in the bright sun. But anyway, if you have a ferro rod and you can find a rock, you can start a fire. What's really nice about these shavings, they're so fine that the sparks will catch on to them a lot better than some of the ones you might make with your knife even. There we go, going again. So put it out here. Anyway, a bunch of rocks will work. I use dacite, which is kind of like obsidian, but isn't as dark and clear. And then this is part agate. Of course, flint will work, and the closer you get to flint, the better the spark will be, but a lot of rocks will work. So this is a nice, easy way to get a fire going once you got the curls made. And it takes a while to make these curls, because there's some beautiful ones there. I don't know if you can see close up, but make some really nice fine curls. And that's what you're always trying to do anyway, is get the fine ones going. And these are the ones I just did. Put in my hand, then put them up close to the camera. You get some that are really dusty, but you get those fine little shavings that really catch a spark. Just one little spark lands on it and you get it going. So don't discount the idea that you don't have a knife in the woods and you can't get a fire going. You have to have the ferro rod though then instead. And I carry a ferro rod wherever I go. So just one little hint that you might try. Kind of fun.